Hello, church family. In recent months, I've often heard this question or some version of it. How can I serve Christ in His church while I'm stuck at home? That's a great question to ask. You've chosen, with the input of your family and physicians, to remain at home during this time until you discern it to be reasonably safe for you to return. Thank you to those of you who have taken time to respond to those membership outreach letters indicating that you were one of those folks quarantining. And though we miss you, we love you, and we understand. Please give me just a couple of minutes of your time today to offer just a few practical suggestions for continuing your ministry from home, but also a few reminders as we continue in this time of pandemic. First, while you're at home, you can pray. You can pray. Your prayers for God's church, your community, and the world are as important as they've ever been before. There are 5 different ways that we are trying to equip you to pray on a daily and weekly basis. First, we have the Grace Church Prayer Journal, which we implemented back in January. We've heard from many of you who have said that this has been a really useful tool, and we praise God for that. You can easily add, subtract, or update information as you become aware of it. And so you just let us know if you'd like one, and we'll be sure to get one in your hands. Second, you can also listen to the prayer chain calls each and every week. Just about every other day, some sort of need or concern or even a praise item is going out on the prayer chain. And so when you get those prayer chain calls, take the call, listen, and then pray. Third, you can listen in on the requests that are shared each week in our weekly services and pray for those needs as well. Fourth, check out the requests that are regularly added to the Grace Church family page on Facebook. Finally, when you look at TV, when you talk to your neighbors, or when you read the news, pray for the things that you're hearing and the things that you're seeing. Second, in addition to praying, you can give. The principle of tithing 10% of what the Lord has blessed you with remains in force whether you're president or not. We're trying to keep missionaries on the field. We're trying to keep roofs over the heads of needy people. We're trying to keep Sunday school material in our people's hands. We're trying to support our staff as they serve you and others. These are just a few things that your tithing makes possible. You can give in several different ways. You can mail a check to the church or to our treasurer's home. That's safe. You can also drop your gift off at the church, or you can go to our church website and give online. Let us know if we can help you in using our new online giving platform. Third, watch and listen to services. Services are available on the church Facebook page, on our YouTube channel, and the sermons are also posted each week on our church website. If you'd like to have them on CD, just let us know and we'll mail them to you. I know it's not the same. We all know that. But it's to help keep you spiritually connected to your church and to equip you to serve Christ where you are. Fourth, reach out to other members. They would love to hear from you. Call them, text them, write to them, even drive by their home and honk the horn or have a socially distanced visit, if possible. Your family needs you, and you need them as well. Finally, reach out to your neighbors. You most likely have unsaved neighbors all around you. God has given you this pandemic to offer someone friendship amid their loneliness. They may talk to you, share concerns, or ask questions now that they would have never asked before. Find ways to reach out to them across the lawn or over the backyard fence. Maybe you could ask if you could bring their mail and set it on their doorstep for them, or maybe you could bring a Bible verse of encouragement, a card, a food item. Find out what you can do safely and then do that. Now, as far as those of us who are gathering now, I want you to know that we're trying to continue to meet safely, following standard pandemic guidelines. We figure that most people feel comfortable to go to Walmart or Aldi to buy their groceries. And so if we can create an environment here that's at least that safe, or maybe even more safe, then we're providing people with good reason to think that they could join us too. In the end, I can't tell you when the complete threat of COVID-19 will be past us. I do want to caution you though on one thing to be mindful of in the days that are ahead. Be wise and a good steward of your health, but don't make your health an idol. The truth is that any of us at any time could suffer some affliction with our health, whether we're out in public or whether we're just sitting in the comfort of our homes. And that's exactly what we've seen over this year. There will be a time when each of us has to decide when it's time to say, God, I've taken reasonable steps to keep myself and my family safe, but I feel it's time to go out again. Please go with me as I go. Again, I can't tell you when that day will come, so you just ask for God's discernment. We are Grace Church, whether we're gathered or not, but our gatherings do define us in terms of our identity and our mission, and so prayerfully consider your own involvement now and in the future. May God keep you and guide you and make you like Jesus. Thank you.